Welcome back to OneStopTutorials.com. Alibaba here again. How you doing, everyone? We're back at this gradient. Now, in the last tutorial, we actually made this gradient effect. If you're not sure how to use gradients, go back a tutorial and I'll show you how to use it. But what I wanted to do in this one is show you how to transform a gradient, okay? How to move a gradient. So, for instance, at the moment, we have this red dot in the middle, okay? And it leads out to a yellow color. But what if we wanted that red dot up in the left-hand corner? How do we do that? Well, what you want to do is first you want to come up to here, and you might just see the free transform tool. If you do, hold down your left mouse button and you will see the gradient transform tool. That's F as the shortcut key, okay? Now, as you'll notice, we selected that but nothing came through. Well, all you need to do is select this actual area here, and then you'll notice that the gradient circle going all the way around your image, going all the way around your shape here will come up. So what is this? How does this work? Well, what you have here at the moment, if you hover your mouse over the center dot here, okay, you'll notice that it turns to a four-way cursor, and you can left click and you can drag that to a new area, okay? So that allows you to do that. I'm just going to move it somewhere over here. That's fine. The next one you have here is this will allow you, by pushing inwards, will home down on that red color that we have, and if I bring it outwards, it will obviously make it more big, okay? So that just allows you to zoom in and zoom out with perspective, just keeping to that radial area that you want, okay? I'm just going to bring this out a bit. Next one down here, at the moment, this will allow you to move the horizontal line, okay? So you're actually, what you're doing is you're rotating the actual gradient. It's very hard to see when we're actually using a radial. But if I was to bring this in, and this works on the actual horizontal line, okay, so whichever way that line is, that is how the that is where the it will move, okay. You'll notice you can't move it up the top here. If I was to move this around and have the line that way, again, when I pull in, it will go across that horizontal line and it will bring the gradient effect along there as well, okay. So that's what that does. I'm going to bring that back around a bit. I'm going to have it about there. That's looking good. That's looking good. So what I forgot to do, actually, up here we have a few other options underneath a radial, okay. We have the first one is the extended, okay, which is this one here, the one that we're actually using. The next one down is a reflected. So if I left click on that, you'll notice now that it's offering a radial effect of starts from red, it goes out to yellow, and then it switches, it goes to yellow, out to red, and then it switches, and then it goes red to yellow. So it never ends, basically. It's a non-stop reflective. It will start from the red to the yellow, then it will go yellow to red, then it will go red to yellow, and it will just carry on, carry on, carry on. If I was to bring this smaller, you'll see what I mean. If I bring this smaller, it just never ends, okay? So that's what that one does. That's the reflective. And the next one down here is the repeat, which basically repeats. Our transform goes up to this area here. Once it ends here, it repeats to the next one, to the next one. Again, if I brought this in, repeat, 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 and it will do that infinite amount of times as well. If I bring this up, it just keep repeating, okay? So these are quite handy to know, depending on how you want to use this tool. Generally, I don't actually use these that much. I generally just use the extended area up here, okay? Play with these, drag these in. There is another little option here. What you can do is this little triangle at the top here, you can bring this down, okay, and you'll notice it will move it down. It will soften it out to the area, okay. So whereas in the beginning we had it in the middle and it's that dark red area, you can now move that down so it's, you know, blending it out into a sort of darker red out towards this area, okay. So come in here, play with this tool. Gradients, I use them a bit. I don't use them a hell of a lot. It just depends on what I'm doing, and but I just thought I'd show you this. In the next tutorial we're going to come in, and I think we're going to start getting into symbols and start having a little bit more fun with this. I think you're getting an understanding of the tools. Swatches are great. Swatches allow you to save colors as well. I think what I might have to do is I might have to do a quick tutorial on swatches just to show you, and then we can move forward. Take it easy, guys and girls. Please let me know if you get any problems. Please subscribe to my YouTube. Check out my website. I shall catch you guys and girls at the next One Stop Tutorials. Laters, everyone.